everyone, it's Jennifer Tries That, and I'm doing a vlog today. Yay! I'm in Tecopa, California, and what the heck is in Tecopa, California? Well, there are hot springs, but not only are there hot springs, there's Wonderhussy. If you know who Wonderhussy is, I've been following her for about a year and a half now, but she's been on YouTube forever, much longer than when I was following her. And they're doing a fundraiser, and let me flip it. They're doing a fundraiser this weekend to help the fire department here in Inyo County, and she went ahead and decided to do a meet and greet. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand in line and meet Wonderhussy, and maybe I'll video, I don't know. I'll see what happens with that, but I wanted to come along and take you to a part of the desert that maybe you don't get to see because you don't live, you know, either in Nevada or California. And it's actually in Death Valley, and it's quite warm today. I think it was gonna be like 87. I really wish I would have brought a hat. Oh well, come along with me. Oh, sorry. Bumping into people. So this is part of the fair that's going on with all different kinds of things. There's poker run and just a festival going on. I guess this is one of their fire trucks that they use. They're going ahead and doing the fundraiser to go ahead and build a new firehouse. And oh wow, look at that view. Look at that view. There's quite a few people here. I'd say there's several hundred people here for the festival. I think it turned out really successful. Oh my gosh, there's honey over there. Let's go get some honey. So Wonderhussy's in the tent right back there doing meet and greets, and I've been waiting in line for an hour, and y'all know I get hot. So I found the nice shade. So hopefully I don't have much longer to wait. We'll see. Come along. Yeah, I met Wonderhussy. She was so sweet. She sat there and chatted with us, my sister and I, and we're melting. You probably just saw the picture because I just inserted it after telling you that I was waiting in line. I think we waited in line like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, and I think we were at 101 degrees. What was it? You said you...
I don't know. I was getting really dizzy. And thankfully there were some shade tents, but it was worth waiting. She's very sweet. If you ever meet her, you're very lucky. The thing I was really surprised about is she's super tiny. Isn't she super tiny? Like, oh my goodness, super tiny. Yes. Like, she looked to me, of course, in the video, she looks small. She does. But in person, like, she and I are like the same height, and I feel like I make up 2 of her. Like, she's tiny. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and drive back to Pahrump, I think, because somebody wants roast beef at the casino there in Pahrump, which she loves. So come along with us to Pahrump. We made a quick stop in Shoshone, and you can see the D in the V for Death Valley on the mountain right there. Shoshone is just a little small town. It does have a market. Sorry, there's a car coming. I go to the one place and then there's a car coming. You can buy lottery tickets there. You can buy, you know, groceries or whatever else you need. And then it's off the interstate. Here, come along and I'll show you. So I went behind the market to get that picture of the DV of the Death Valley. So this is the interstate right here. So when you're in town, I think the speed limit is 35, and then it's one of those progressions where it'll go to 45, 55, and then 65. And there's the famous crowbar if you want to grab a bite to eat, which I was trying to talk my sister into going to, but I don't know. I think we're gonna go back to Pahrump because she has a place that there's a casino similar like in Las Vegas, kind of like a locals casino, because Pahrump's not that big. Oh, just a second, there's a motorcycle. Try to move away from the motorcycles. There's a casino that's kind of like a neighborhood casino, kind of like in Las Vegas, how we have the neighborhood casinos like the Rampart and the Suncoast and the Red Rock. I don't know. There's quite a few neighborhood casinos in Las Vegas, which I don't think a lot of people know about. But that's where the locals go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will catch you in Pahrump because there's a lot of motorcycles out here because it's a gorgeous day. It's 88. It's 88. We waited in 88-degree weather for 2 hours to meet Wonderhussy, but it was worth it. Just to give you a view of what it's like to drive from, I'm inside my car, from Shoshone to Pahrump. Just look how pretty it is. And there really isn't too much of a desert bloom. I mean, there's a little bit, just kind of, you're seeing like this light purple grayish carpet over the desert and maybe a little bit of yellow flowers, but it doesn't translate on camera. So otherwise I would take a video. See you in Pahrump. We made it to the Gold Town Casino, and my sister loves to eat here. She loves their roast beef, and so we're gonna get a bite. So it took about 30 minutes to get from Tecopa to here. We actually stopped at Shoshone like I just showed you. It's just such an interesting landscape. I'm gonna flip it so I can tell you what I mean by an interesting landscape. Here I have a cactus, right? You see the cactus, but right back there, what is that? That is a snow-capped mountain. So I totally understand how the people in Death Valley, you know, when they would cross Death Valley, how they might be deceived because, you know, man of today is definitely more informed than man of yesteryear. I don't know. When it comes to, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just rambling. Kind of sounded like it made sense when I was saying it, but I'm not sure now. But anyway, because I don't want to go ahead and disparage people from yesteryear, because they are actually smarter mechanically than we actually are now, like, you know, like with fixing cars and whatever. I just think it's interesting. Ooh, something's biting my leg. Oh, the heck. Oh, it's not an ant. I don't know. It might have been a blasted mosquito. It's coming for me. It's coming for me. I just think it's interesting to see a cactus with a snow-capped mountain. Anywho, come inside. My sister and I are going to go ahead and get a bite to eat. Well, that was disappointing. We went inside and they completely changed all of their restaurants. So my sister can't get the roast beef platter that she used to like to get there. So we're driving back to Las Vegas. So we're going to go to one of my favorite places, which is pretty new, off strip, which is Shaq's Big Chicken. So come along. We're going to go get clucked at Shaq's Big Chicken. Back! We made a quick stop to get some honey. And here's another view of the snow-capped mountains. So Las Vegas is that way. It's that way about an hour. So my sister, and she likes this, the little trailer that I showed you. She likes to stop there and get beef jerky and honey. And I've gotten the beef jerky there, and my husband's really liked it, and I've really liked it. I don't know, maybe I'll stop in. I'm just really enjoying this air conditioning, because being out in that 88 temperature heat for 2 hours, I mean, you can see I'm like sunburned. And I had a little broken umbrella covering my head, and I'm so glad I did it, because Wonderhussy she is just really a true gem, and I just don't know the opportunity when I would get to meet her. And I like to meet the creators just because I think we kind of have the same premise behind it, even if we don't always share the same content. We just like being creative and sharing information with, you know, people. Anyhow, maybe see you at Shaq's Big Chicken. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to get my cluck 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 on. Woo! I got some popcorn chicken and some fries, and I'm trying the Shaq sauce and the Shaq ranch sauce. Some type of sweet tea. So I'll let you know. Yum, I got a diesel shake. Look at that big straw. Oh my gosh. Well done, Shaq, on the big straw. Mmm. Oh my gosh, the cookies and cream is amazing. There's my sister's food. Ooh, yum, 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 yum. She's gonna be so happy. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love, love, love it. And I only spent, what, almost $23 for all this food. And this will actually, sorry, let me fix my camera.
Oh, you good.
Yeah, this will actually be probably close to 2 meals for me because I'm not going to eat all this because I've got this. Come Shacks, wherever you are. Yay! I made it home, all in one piece, safe and sound, which I'm so glad because actually on the way out there was a pretty bad accident right outside of Pahrump. Then there was a really bad accident in Pahrump. And then we made it to Tecopa just fine, no accidents. Like I said, got to meet Wonderhussy, got sunburnt in the process with a nice funky sunburn because that was my purse strap. Gotta love the funky sunburns, you know, like when you go to the races or an amusement park or an outdoor concert or a picnic. Oh well, I guess. It is what it is. And then unfortunately when we went back through Pahrump, there was another bad accident. I mean, travel-wise, it was pretty much true to time, 90 minutes to Tecopa, then 90 minutes back to Las Vegas. And that part was fine. I'm just glad we made it home safe because, I don't know, just the accidents we saw, they were not good. They were disturbing. So, I don't know, you know, since I live in Las Vegas, if there's anything you want to see me do, go ahead and drop a comment below. I'm not saying I will do them. I'm not saying I won't do them. It just depends on maybe my schedule or whatever it is. Only because, you know, some of the shows in Las Vegas can be like super expensive. I went to go look at some baseball tickets for the Raiders versus the Golden Knights in a charity softball event. Those tickets were like really expensive. But then they sold out. So there you go. Anywho, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. And thank you for watching me and my sister on our fun day. Mwah!